Jessica McCurley is performing her new cabaret show Gender Spanner as part of Brighton Fringe, and I had a chance to speak to her about her show. Firstly, what is Gender Spanner?
Gender Spanner is my solo cabaret about gender fluidity and sexuality. It's a bit of ukulele songs and poetry, a bit of drag and stripping.
Do you think the idea of gender fluidity is well represented in modern society?
I think it's getting much more well represented, especially recently. All of the talk about trans issues and it being a very big thing in America at the moment, the bathroom laws that are being passed. I think a lot more people are talking about it, but still very underrepresented in mainstream media. I think it was a big deal that there was a non-binary character in a TV show. That's still a big deal. So I think shows like this are drawing attention to it.
How effective do you think Fringe theatre is for LGBT issues and stories?
This is where stories begin. Fringe is so important for independent artists to get their stories out. And for someone like myself, it's a great opportunity to get ideas out there where I wouldn't otherwise be able to. I'm from Australia, so this is my first Brighton Fringe. And to be part of this festival, it gets the word out. Being part of the festival allows me to project further than I would be able to otherwise.
What brought you to Brighton Fringe?
I've heard there's a really interesting queer scene in Brighton. So take the work where it's going to be appreciated. But yeah, it's my first Brighton Fringe, and it's probably the last-ish time that I'll do the show. I've been touring it for almost 2 years now, around Australia. So I think this is sort of Gender Spanner's last hurrah, and I might write some new material. So it's really cool that Brighton is one of the places that I can do it for the last time.
When can people see the show?
Gender Spanner is on at Sweet Venues, at the Sweet Jukebox, at 10 p.m. On the 28th to the 31st of May. You'll laugh, you'll cry, but you'll leave inspired.
This is Ben Tonks for latest LGBT+ news.